And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. So with Bosh on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Duncan out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Chris Paul and Carter. They've got Tony Parker. Pau Gasol is out there with Nene. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu and Ginobili. The home team take the tip off and will set up the offense. Now Parker. The alley-oop. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Boy, they're getting vertical on us, Kevin. Look out below.
Now that's a couple of guys on the same page.
Working together.
Here's Paul. Duncan outside. Pass to Anthony. Carter outside. A rebound by Gasol.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
No good from Turkoglu. Paul with the ball. Guarded by Nene. Paul with the ball. Pass to Anthony. Turkoglu picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Jim O'Brien. He said, I'm really going to try and take advantage of our ability to block shots and protect the rim, hoping that the pressure they're able to apply on the perimeter forces players to dribble drive into the paint where no easy looks are waiting for them, guys.
Thanks, Doris. So defense is the key early on.
You know, it's not surprising, Kevin, when you think about the great team. So much of their game planning really starts at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Paul. Outside Anthony. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. Here is Parker. Outside Gasol. Ginobili, that's for 2. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And here we go with Chris Paul. From the wing. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Anthony's got 5 now.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen. Parker against Paul. Here's Turkoglu. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Turkoglu's got his first 2 points. And here is Paul. Anthony up on top. Over Turkoglu. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Paul. He has 7. And here comes Parker. Outside Gasol. Carter against Ginobili. The 3. Again, the miss by Ginobili. They've trailed the entire game now. A chance to jump out ahead. Anthony left side. Hits the 15-footer. Anthony's got 9. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope. Ginobili, that's for 2. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket. And here is Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. And again, Carmelo Anthony for 3. My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle. The home team will take their first timeout of the game.
6, 7, 8. I always take care of my pace. Could be divided into 24 minus 9. My experience is that's why. I got a story to tell. Running hell, professor told me so. A piece of almost
Here's Nene. Anthony on the double team. Here's Ginobili. And that's good on the late. Ginobili's got 9 points.
When you get the ball, take your time, draw the defender, then make the assist. That's textbook.
Here is Paul. No points for him. Carter outside. Paul with the 3. Rebound by Nene. And here comes Tony Parker. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Parker. Deflects the pass and taken away by Paul.
Your team doesn't need that mistake. You got to be efficient.
Nails the easy jumper. Paul's got his first basket. Here's Parker. Under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Ginobili up top, defended by Carter. From 20 feet out. That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Pass to Anthony. Working on Gasol. Anthony dishes to Boozer. Carter outside. Behind the arc. Shot's good. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
The home team will take a timeout. Here's Nene, looking for his first bucket of the game.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Here's Turkoglu. 6-point game. Beautiful alley-oop finish.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Here's Paul. Under 7 minutes left in the first. Now here is Carter. Tipped. The break is on. Parker passes to Ginobili.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Here's Paul. Back to Anthony. Let's loose for 3. It's blocked. Here's Duncan on the mark with the fadeaway.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Parker. Double team on Parker. Gasol against Boozer. Goes up, and there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Turkoglu.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Parker against Paul. From the stripe. Duncan can't hit. Here comes Manu Ginobili. He's got 13. Pass to Turkoglu. Covered by Duncan. Parker against Paul. His first shot of the game. And that one's good. Parker's got his first points in this one. Parker against Paul. Here is Carter. Here's Duncan. Takes it up. Connects from in close. Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
You know, you can't stop him every time, so accept the fact that sometimes you end up giving up close looks like that one.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Over Carter. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got 15 points. And here comes Chris Paul. Now Carter. Baseline jumper. And Boozer throws it down hard. Here's a second look with the Sprite Slam Cam.
He's a fantastic rebounder on both ends of the floor, but he gives you that added element of a strong finisher at the offensive end.
Well, it's got to be a comfort to know that even if a shot doesn't go down, you've got a guy under the glass like him.
Yeah, he'll gobble up a bunch of those misses.
Now here's Parker.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Paul with the ball. Carter outside from deep. And it's Carter again missing. Now Turkoglu. And it's Carter picking him up. Parker. Ginobili, that's for two. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 17 points for Ginobili. Paul with the ball. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Nene. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Paul after Hedo Turkoglu scored. The away team will take their first timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Paul. And here's Haywood. Here's Bobo. The 10-footer, and the jumper is good.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Nene against Anthony. Hits the elbow jumper. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered a tremendous performance this quarter.
Now here's Bobois.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter.
First personal foul, teams first. Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He already has 16 points, and the 3-ball's been there for him, too. He's hit 2 from out there, imposing his will right from the word go.
Now here's Beaubois. Unloads from 9. Barbosa's shot is off. 2:12 left in the first. And the jam by Anthony.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Beaubois. And here's Turkoglu for 3. And Haywood pulls it down.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Ball against Nene. On the line. Now here is Barbosa. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Now here's Beaubois. Here's Gasol. Good tee by Boozer.
A little defensive pressure can go a long way, Kevin. Still, I'm surprised he wasn't able to convert. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Pass to Beaubois. Back to Turkoglu. Now here's Beaubois. Now Barbosa. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Lays out. Here is Barbosa. Over Salmons. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got his first points of the game.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Paul kicks to Anthony. Over Turkoglu. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Paul. 22 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
The 3 from Beaubois. And that one's good. He has 5.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Paul. Anthony right side. And he lays that one up and in. Anthony's got 24 points.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
With 1 on the clock. Nails the buzzer beater.
Boy, that's what I call a bail out there. He got the shot off just in time.
In our first quarter of play over, some good numbers on the board so far. The away team leading by just 1.
Yeah, they've done a great job of pressuring the ball and coming up with steals. It's hard to win if you can't protect the rock.
And we'll see you in just a moment. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Felton. So with Gasol on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. Then it's Scola. Then there's Nene and Kirilenko. And here comes Parker. They trail by 1. Ginobili, that's for two. Here's Nene. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Yeah, some powerful second chance points right there, Clark.
You know what? Every player lives for opportunities like that. I know I did when I played.
Anthony, the tray, and Scola pulls it down. Here's Parker, and good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
First personal foul, teams first. Tony Parker. Shooting well.
Free throw good by Parker. Here is Felton. Anthony against Kirilenko. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Felton. 26 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here comes Parker. He's got 5. He's covered by Felton. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got 20 points. Here's Felton. Not on the scoreboard yet. The dump off. Carter. Flushes it in.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
he certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
A little added pizzazz.
Now here's Parker. Back to Scola. Blocked over Bosch. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. It's a 3-point game. Covered by Parker. Kirilenko with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got his first bucket in this one. And here is Parker. Outside, Scola. Ginobili up top. Kept alive. Backing down is Nene. Taken away by Felton. The away team with a chance to retake the lead. Here's Carter. Scooped up. Anthony. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. 28 points for Carmelo Anthony. The home team will call a full timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ginobili. He's got 20. Parker with it. Gasol a screen. The 10-footer. Scola, no luck. And here we go with Ty Lawson. Carter outside. Over Turkoglu. It's blocked. Now Ginobili. And here is Parker. Parker right side. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Parker. Shoots the three. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Lawson. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Back to Bosch. Tipped away. Carter kicks to Lawson. Duncan, defended by Gasol. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
Personal foul, teams first. Tim Duncan. Shooting one.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Turkle. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's Parker. Poked away. It's stolen by Duncan. Lawson up top, covered by Parker. Duncan down low. He has 7.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Bosch against Scola. Gasol up top to stop the drought. Kept alive. Blocked. Hill with it. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Lawson against Ginobili. Here's Duncan. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Now here's Parker. A fadeaway. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Parker's got 7 points. Now, here is Lawson. It's tipped. So both teams making some changes here. Here is Paul. Left side, Boozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Scola. Boozer can't get it to go. Now here's Bobois. Defended by Paul. Bobois, the pass to Scola. Over Duncan. And the basket by Scola. Scola's got his first 2 points. Pass to Felton. Over Ginobili. Ginobili knocks it loose. Here's Bobois. Gasol inside. He's covered by Boozer.
Well, the defense can't give up chances like that too often, or you'll pay for it dearly.
And here is Paul. Back to Boozer. Over Scola. And it's Boozer that time on the assist by Paul. Boozer's got his second bucket. Now Bobois. He's got 5. Scola backing down. And that one's in from the low post.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Ball outside. Kirilenko gets a hand on it. Here's Ginobili.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Paul. Under 5 minutes left in the second. The away team call time. Here's Felton. No points for him. The shot is off.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
Here's Bobois. Buries the runner.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here comes Chris Paul. It's dumped off. It's blocked.
Boy, they've really been scrapping for rebounds in this one. Neither club really dominating the other.
Here's Paul. It's a 6-point game. It's back to Hill. Kirilenko against Boozer. 4 on the clock. Tipped. Kirilenko with it. 6-point game. Here's Bobois. And the rebound goes to Boozer. And here comes Paul. Outside, Felton. And they get it. That's good. And they draw to within 3.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first. They're starting to look for it here.
Now Bobois. He's got 7. Now Felton defending. Ginobili. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good. Ginobili's got 24.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
The away team take a full timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Anthony, and he has 28 points for the game. Here's Boozer. Luis Scola with the rebound.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all. Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here is Paul. 2:42 left in the half. Outside Boozer. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bosch. But he stays with it. He shoots again. And that's good. Laying it in. Bosch has got his second basket.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Ginobili. Ginobili left side. And it's Carter picking him up. Ginobili the pass to Scola. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Scola's got 6 points. And here we go with Chris Paul. Anthony backing him down. Paul left side. Nets it from the wing.
Playing much more conservatively here. I look for them to open it up a bit, to be a little more free-flowing and aggressive.
Parker against Paul. Easy shot. And again, Luis Scola. 8 points for him.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Bosch, the screen. To Anthony. Here's Boozer. Blocked. Here's Anthony. 28 points for him. 58 seconds left in the second. Parker with it. Defended by Paul. Scola backing down. To the wing. Gortat. 5 on the clock. 4 on the clock. Connects. The jumper drops. Here's Paul. We'll see what the coach has drawn up. Will they opt for the quick shot? Pass to Bosch. Parker with the steal. Nails it from close range. Parker's got 9. Here is Carter. He's got 5. And here is Paul. Anthony, defended by Turkoglu. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Paul. 30 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here we go with Tony Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Makes it from 18 feet out. He's got 11.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to. This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
That'll do it for the first half.
What a game for Ginobili. He's got 24 points and also a blocked shot. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
The home team leading by 10.
Nothing takes the edge off a Monday like HP at the half. The home team is on a tear right now. They're making that extra pass, getting the ball to the open man. A lot of points on the board between these two. They've led the charge in scoring for their teams. That's it for us now. Hope you enjoy the second half action coming up.
And now the third quarter about to begin. Here is Paul. So with Bosch on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Carlos Boozer out there with Anthony, and it's Duncan, and there's Carter and Paul. Here comes Tony Parker. It's a 10-point game. Gasol backing down, back to Parker. It's blocked. Now here is Carter. He has 5.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Parker. He's got 11. Passes it back. Here's Turkoglu, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Turkoglu's got 7. Here's Paul. Back to Anthony, and Anthony gets double teamed. Lets it go from the wing, kept alive. Out to Carter. Pass to Paul. He dumps it off. Got a piece of it. Duncan sinks the open shot. He's got 11.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Now here's Parker. Carter against Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. Turkoglu. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Turkoglu's got 9 points. Here's Paul. Here's Carter. Terrific swat. Here is Carter. 5 points in the game. Here's Duncan. It's a 10-point game over Gasol. And Duncan with the basket on the assist from Carlos Boozer. He's got 13. And here comes Tony Parker. He's got 11. Passes back. Boozer against Gasol. Parker right side. Turkoglu. 4 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here. What a game for Tony Parker. He's got 13 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Free throw good by Parker. Here's Paul. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. The away team will take a timeout here.
Introducing your dance team.
Here is Carter. He's got 5. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. There's the double team with Ginobili. Looking to heat up a bit. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 7. Here comes Ginobili. 24 points for him. The home team will call a full timeout.
Your dance team.
Here's Parker. He's got 14. Back to Gasol. He's covered by Boozer. Ginobili with the three. Good work defensively by Carter. And here's Carter. Al Paul on the corner. And it's Carter again missing.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Pass to Ginobili. And here is Gasol. Stolen by Boozer. Paul kicks to Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 34 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's doing as much as he possibly can out there. But his teammates have to carry their weight if they're going to have a chance to win.
Deflected. Stolen by Boozer. The break is up. Here's Carter. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Carter's got 9.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Parker against Paul. Here's Nene. Connects on the baseline jumper. Nene's got his second basket of the game.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Over Carter. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Parker. 26 points for Ginobili. Al Paul. They trail by 7. Back to Anthony. Over Turkoglu. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Anthony's got 38 points. Here comes Tony Parker. Pass to Gasol. Parker passes to Gasol. Carter against Ginobili. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Here's Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. They get Carlos Boozer.
That would have been a great play. Steal. Good job to get himself to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Duncan with it. He's got 13. Paul with the ball. He's covered by Ginobili. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Carter's got 11.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
And here is Parker. 14 points for him. Here's Gasol. Nene. Oh, and a dunk by Nene.
He rises above the opposition, literally, every time he steps on the court. He gives you at least one of those.
Clark, he's got surreal athleticism, always impressive. Now here's Paul. Covered by Parker. It's dumped off. Pulls up from the elbow. Ginobili misses.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Duncan. Picked up by Nene. Carter for 3. And it's Carter again missing.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Turkoglu kicks to Parker. Here's Turkoglu, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Turkoglu's got 11 points. And here we go with Chris Paul. Pass to Anthony from about 16. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 40 points for Carmelo Anthony.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Ginobili against Carter. Here's Nene. A rebound by Carter. Now here's Paul. He's picked up by Parker. Parker against Paul. Open look. And Ginobili pulls it down. Here's Parker. 6-point game. Pass to Gasol. Defended by Paul. And they double up Gasol. From deep, Turkoglu kept alive. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got 5 now.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence pays.
Paul dishes to Duncan. Now Anthony from downtown. And the rebound goes to Nene.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Back to Ginobili. Here's Gasol, and the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Paul outside. Anthony backing him down. Here's Carter. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Carter's got 13. Here is Parker. 14 points for him. Here's Turkoglu, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Now Paul. Carter outside. Pulls up. High post. Gets it to go. He's got 15. 10 in this quarter alone.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shots and get more shots.
Now here's Parker. Scooped up. Gasol. And a great second effort right there. 9 points in the game so far.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Paul passes to Duncan. Dumps it off. Anthony against Turkoglu. Top of the key. Rebounded. Here's Boozer. Got a hand on it. And here's Turkoglu. He's got 13.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there, just to rub it in the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come down. Paul with the ball. Here's Anthony. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 42 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here is Parker. Outside Gasol. Ginobili up top. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here we go with Chris Paul. Here's Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Anthony's got 44.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Here is Parker. 14 points for him. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Parker. 30 points for Ginobili.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
To the paint, Carter. And the bucket is good. Laid up and in from the assist.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead. This is clearly the time when you want to take the last shot.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Gasol, a screen on Carter. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Just 3 on the clock. And shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Turkoglu's got 15. We've played through 3 at the double-digit game going on here. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
The home team up 10. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Parker. So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Baca is out there with Nene. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's Tony Parker and Scola. Parker kicks to Gasol. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hill.
Well, they still have the lead, but they really need to collect themselves and start taking care of the ball.
Carter with it, working on Ibaka. A nice shot by Carter. Here is Parker. Defended by Paul. Parker passes to Ibaka. 19 feet away. The shot by Nene. No good. Here comes Chris Paul. Hits the quick shot.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Parker outside. From the stripe. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Parker.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Gasol with the steal. It's one-on-one. Gets a good look. And that one's good. Parker. Here is Carter. Now here's Paul. Back to Carter. Puts up the tray. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 22 points for Vince Carter. Paul against Parker. Pass to Scola. Shoots from 12. Nails the bank shot.
He can't be stopped. It's been a volcanic eruption.
Al Paul. The dump off. Gasol with the steal. Here's Parker. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Here's Paul. Carter left side. Jacks up a 3. Good. Carter's got 25 points in the game.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Parker against Paul. Parker passes the scope. Easy shot, and Vince Carter pulls it down. Hill with it. Al Paul. Back to Carter. Outside Anthony. The 3, and the shot is good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Paul against Parker. Back to Scola. Pass to Ibaka. It stays here. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Nene. Duncan down low. Here comes Lawson. Carter left side. Turkoglu picks him up. Let's go with a three. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Dang. 28 points for Vince Carter. Right now, these guys holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
And Beaubois kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Beaubois. They need this. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
That's a good job going right back at him with the three of their own.
Lawson outside. Duncan with it. Guarded by Scola. 13 feet out. Duncan can't hit.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down in the need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
And the basket by Turkoglu. Here's Lawson. Just over 7 minutes left in the game. Pass to Duncan. That is in there. Lawson with the assist.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Beaubois. Lawson defending. Here's Scola. Knocks down the open jumper.
They will definitely take that result each trip if they can get it.
And here comes Lawson. Pass to Carter. Open look. Nene pulls it in. Now here's Beaubois. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Ginobili. Turkoglu's got 19 points. Lawson with it. Carter outside. Over Ginobili. Kept alive. Here's Dang. Great finish in traffic. Here's Beaubois. Right around 6 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Scola. Drops it in from 12 feet.
He's done a really nice job of maintaining focus, staying sharp, and providing his team with offense.
Lawson outside. Back to Bosch. Scola's there. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Lawson. 10, they've got it to within 7.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
Scola against Bosch. Carter against Ginobili. Jacks up the triple. Good. Ginobili's got 33 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Lawson outside. Bosch against Scola. Shots good by Bosch.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Beaubois. Outside Scola. Scola, a screen on Carter. Off the pick, and again, Luis Scola.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Here comes Ty Lawson. He's covered by Beaubois. Lawson kicks to Carter. And Scola pulls it down. Here's Ginobili. He's picked up by Dang. Here's Beaubois. From the wing, Chris Bosch with the rebound.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
The shot's good from Lawson. Here's Beaubois. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. The 10-footer scooped up. Scola Blocked. And here is Dang. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to Nene. Now Beaubois. Scola backing down. Carter comes in with the double team. And the basket by Scola.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He was clearly fuming. He told them, "You guys look like you're sleepwalking out there." He said, "I don't know if you rolled out of the wrong side of the bed this morning or what, but we've got to step up and wake up. Guys?"
Thanks again, Doris. Both teams will make substitutions. Turkoglu with it. Now here's Parker. Parker, right side. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. Duncan grabs the rebound inside.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Paul for 3. Luis Scola with the rebound. 2:05 left to the fourth. Gasol inside, defended by Paul. Gasol is better. Buries the baseline J. Here's Paul. With one more assist, he'd have 20 in the game. Remarkable. Ginobili against Carter. Here's Boozer. Excellent D there for Scola.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Gousset really struggling to find any kind of open looks.
Here's Turkoglu. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. A 12-point game. Carter dishes to Paul. Outside Anthony. From 17 feet out. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's Paul missing.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
Healthy lead. And with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this.
Now here's Paul. Outside Anthony. Parker with the steal.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Here's Paul. 51 seconds left in the game. To end the drought. Goes up. It's blocked. Here comes Parker. Leads him with the pass. Taken away by Anthony.
Kevin, not much they can do right now. Time is not on their side. You should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Parker outside. Gets a good look. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Parker. 35 points for Ginobili. Now Paul. Paul missing again.
Kevin, he threw that thing up from another area code. He's pretty confident in his range, maybe a bit too confident.
And so they get the victory here at home. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, Tony Parker.